Um, it's Wednesday. Feels like Wednesday. Um, just after 5, just about 5:05. And this is our live reading again. Right now it's from the Bhagavad Gita. Today's going to be some insights from chapter 8. We're going to start with verse 18 and then work our way through. Just a few. Squirrel Sniper is here. Grand Rising Eric. Good morning, Squirrel Sniper. So this is chapter 8, verse 19. But beyond this unmanifest nature is another unmanifest state, a primal existence that is not destroyed when all things dissolve. This is the eternal unmanifest, and it is called the ultimate goal. Men who reach this, my supreme dwelling, are never reborn. This supreme person, Arjuna, who contains all beings and extends to the limits of all that is, can be traced, can be reached by wholehearted devotion. That's it. Just a short one. Chapter 8 is details on awakening to that sense that beyond the appearance of duality, there is the simplicity of just being, of beingness itself. The truth is, yoga is the path of that realization, but it's always present. It's not something that we make happen. It's not something that we really even have to strive for it to occur to. We just wake to it. Squirrel Sniper says, macro to micro, back to macro again. And there it is, life summed up, from macro to micro. And yet, the macro is never deserted. As we live life, we've never left the macro. We've never left the entirety of life. We have this, what could be viewed as a smaller life, a smaller existence, and yet it's contained within the entirety of the whole. That's what we awaken to. That's the path of yoga. And the path of yoga is life itself. I wrote about that this morning. Life has a tendency to break us open. Every experience of loss, every experience of sorrow breaks us open. And in that brokenness, we find our own spacious nature, compassionate, loving. It holds everything without condition. That's the spaciousness, the love that St. Paul wrote about in his letter to the Corinthians. Love is all-embracing. We go through life with this certainty that the thoughts that we have, the beliefs, the opinions that we've accumulated over a lifetime are true and certain and 100% so. And life will just give us opportunity after opportunity to be broken open and find each and every one of those opinions is just held in the entirety of life. And that life just keeps flowing and flowing and flowing. As a friend Squirrel Sniper says, macro to micro and back to macro again. This is why Krishna mentions that a single night for Brahma is an eternity for mankind. We just have that tiny glimpse. But we contain the whole, or the whole contains us. So, just a few things to consider as we work our way through the day. with that, I'm going to head out for my morning walk and let the coming daylight open up, hold me, make my way through the day. Guys, appreciate you being here, and I'll see you later.